All right, so we're gonna take a look at how we set the daisy chains up for our back squats. So what I'm gonna do here, as you can see, again, I've got my chain inside the collar. Again, this is kind of personal preference. I just like to have it close to the center here. I've got carabiner on the daisy chain, connecting my big chain to my smaller daisy chain here, and then again, carabiner just kind of closing the loop. What you'll notice is I barely have any chain on the ground to start, and I haven't even unracked it yet. Unless you're completely racking your barbell wrong, you're probably gonna have the bar higher when you're actually squatting than you will when it's on the rack. So if there's no chain or almost no chain touching here, it's probably too high. So I'm gonna walk you through at least like a quick troubleshooting way to set this up. So get yourself an extra carabiner, because there's no more chain to be had here. Take your chain off. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna separate the daisy chain from the carabiner holding this guy. I'm gonna add my smaller chain, bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna then hook that carabiner to my daisy, or to my heavy chain carabiner. And now, I've got much more room here, kind of that honestly probably looks like it's gonna be perfect once I unrack it. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Once I've got these set up, I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I unrack it, just so you guys have a good visual. And again, we want chain on there, or on the ground rather, because, oh, come on there. Because if it's off the ground, you're gonna unrack it and it's gonna feel like you're in a freaking wave pool. So I'm gonna take her out. Again, notice I've got chain on the ground, I feel locked in and stable. When I drop to the bottom, almost completely unload. And then back up tall. And there you have your daisy chain set up for your squats.